Number 60616, Hunt Josh, approach 126.1.
126.1, number 60616. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Joshua, 1261. And we have Delta. What's up? Josh approach, good afternoon, number 60616, level 900,000, and we have Delta.
Number 60616, Josh approach. Thank you for Delta Victor Bill, altimeter 2981. Say approach request.
We'd like to execute the DME Arc for the VOR runway 17 approach for number 60616.
Number 60616, cross Apples 9000, cleared VOR DME runway 17 approach. Port inbound from the.
Okay, we're cleared with VOR DME, cross apps that are above 900,000, and say again for the last part for number 60616.
Number 60616, the last instruction was report inbound from the Arc, so report final approach.
Okay, we'll report inbound from the Arc for the final approach course number 60616. Should cross that 089 radial out of Victorville here. Once we get a 10-degree deflection, we're going to turn 10 degrees. 10-degree deflection, turn 10 degrees. 10-degree deflection, turn 10 degrees. And we'll bug 002 here. Oh, on zoom. That's about 002. Actually, since we're heading about 025, 024, we're just going to turn to 014. We're just waiting for apples. Apples and bananas. That's Crapple Valley Airport right there. Apple Valley, rather. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anything. Wow. Oh, there's movement. Now that's what I like to see. Alright, we're 11.5 miles, so we're just barely in the arc. So we're just going to maintain this heading. We're not going to converge, even as the CDI deflects. I don't know why. Okay, now I've got deflection there. So since that one is working and they're both in agreement, I'm going to set 170 back in the OBS here. I don't know, simulator might be off or something, who knows. Okay, there we go, there's a half-scale deflection. Let's go ahead and return. That's good enough for me. Good enough for now, and we'll reset the OBS, we'll go 079er. Or 079er. And we'll do the same thing. Okay, needle's already moving. 360 is the inbound course, lead radial. So basically at the lead radial, we'll announce that we are joining the final approach course, returning to join. So 360 outbound. So yeah, I'm, 11.6, 11.7, that's fine. We're within the limits of the approach. Plus or minus 1 nautical mile is acceptable. We don't want to be any less or any more than that. Alright, we'll turn another 10 degrees here. And we'll go 069er. it's about 069er there. There's another 10 degrees. So we are about 010 now. What? No, I'm sorry, 350. That's what I meant to say. There we go, about 352 or so. We're cleared for the approach, and we can descend down to 5,200 feet. We'll start our descent probably around the 011 radial. We'll start the descent. Or probably
Radio check 1, 2, 3.
Alright, there's another full deflection. We're going to go like a 345 on the compass. Of course, it's not really reliable.
We're 60616 out of here.
You're 5x5 for number 60616.
Roger, had a little bit of downtime there, thank you.
No, you're welcome.
I can probably call it.
069er, 059er now. I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, there's 12 DME, so we are kind of going outbound. Just a bit. Alright, so 059 now on the course.
November 8870 Bravo, contact Josh, approach 126.1.
Wow, my scenery is actually pretty nice. In the high desert. Okay, there's 059. We'll go 049 now, and we're going to turn to a heading of, we're 330, so we'll turn 320.
Joshua approach Cirrus 8872 Bravo 12,500.
Cirrus 8870 Bravo, Josh, approach the Victorville altimeter 2981.
81. Thank you.
We can descend to, well, actually, we can safely descend to 6,600 right now at this point in the arc. So, as a matter of fact, we will start doing that. So, we'll just start a gradual descent. And we're 12.1 nautical miles, so we're basically spot on right now. We just maintain 320 until we get a full-scale deflection. We'll start a 500 foot per minute descent here. We'll reduce power just a bit. Alright, there's a full-scale deflection. And we'll go 039er. And then we'll turn another 10 degrees to 310. Minimums are 3,200. As a matter of fact, we've already got the inbound course set, and we've got tower in the standby, and that's basically it. We're configured. We just get the mixture rich, and just make sure everything else is configured. That's it. Alright, there's another full scale. We'll go 029er, and we'll turn another 10 degrees. We can go down to 6,600 at this point in the approach. So we're just going to continue down. And now we are diverging a little bit. We're 12.4. As we start to drift to the right. So we're 029er now. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, we'll get the mixture rich here, passing through 6,000 or so. We'll just keep it lean for now. Alright, there's full scale deflection, 019er. There it is, 019 are set.
Joshua approach Cirrus 8872 Bravo is going to be descending to 6,500.
We're 70 Bravo, right?
We'll go 290 now, of course. RPM, props time.
We're 70 Bravo, Bravo, try to dodge.
All advised once I have the weather there. 8872 Bravo.
Whoa, watch for the speed there. Alright, there's another full scale deflection, or half scale rather. Okay, 009 now on the course. And the next one will be 360. So we're just going to go directly to 360 and then we're just going to turn inbound. Alright, there's 6,600. We can actually continue to descend now. We can descend to 5,200 at this point since we're past the 011 radial. So 5,200. Alright, we'll get the mixture rich gas. Fullest tank, fuel shut off, undercarriage is down, mixture's rich, props forward, no prop control on this airplane, so. And we're cleared for the approach. Inbound course is set. Minimums of 3,200, towers set to standby. And that's it. And let's go 360 at this point.
1590, that's face ground with 26 shot taxi by Charlie and Bravo.
Turn another 10 degrees, and once we pass the 360, the lead radial, that's when we're just going to turn inbound. So that's what the lead radial is for, is to tell you when you should start turning.
Joshua approach 8872 Bravo has weather.
8070 Bravo, right?
And we're about 80 degrees from the final approach course. Maintain 250 on the heading, and it still says 250. We don't have to set the DG again here. Okay, there's 360. So let's start that turn inbound now. Keep it like standard rate. And Josh, approach number 60616 turning inbound for the VOR only 17.
We're 60616, how's this approach terminate?
Did you say? Say again for number 60616.
We're 60616, how will this approach terminate?
Oh, I'm sorry. The approach. We're going to be a full stop landing for number 60616. Like, what is he saying?
We're 60616, second at tower 18.3.
118.3, number 60616.
Delta 92 Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 strike, lift takeoff, wind variable 4.
So we take around 26 for
now
Delta 92.
set we got tower set in the standby, and we'll set the IFR panel. Victorville Tower, good afternoon, number 60616, VOR runway 17 approach.
We're 60616, Victorville Tower, runway 17, clear to land with 16016.
Okay, clear to land runway 17, number 60616. Alright, so we've got VOR1 set. I don't have any local... Oh, I forgot it's not an ILS. Smarty pants. So we're just going to maintain 500 foot per minute for now. We're still left of course, and we'll maintain 100 knots. So 5,200, 12.2 miles out. We are lower, we are closer, we're 10.5, so we continue to descend. Final approach fix is going to be Unical at 6.1 DME, 4,300 or above. So we still got some ways to go here. Okay, so we are just about established there. So 3,200 foot are minimums. We don't see the runway. It is VMC right now, so that's not going to be an issue. But for whatever reason, if we don't,
you kind of departure.
Go departure, Delta Static.
we're going to go missed, and we're going to climb to 3,500 and 6,000 feet, left heading 300 Edwards.
Dalton 19 on 6, departure contact.
Edwards of the 269 radial out of that, which is going to be 116.4.
Number 870 Bravo, contact approach 124.55.
116.4 set.
Delta 92, you want to cancel the altitude restrictions on the SID? Delta 92, climb maintain flight level 190.
Okay, there's 4,300, so we can't descend any lower than this.
Sirius 870 Bravo, Joshua, approach Mojave altitude 2978, report the Tehachapi Airport in sight.
6.1 miles will identify final approach fix, and we got to be 4,300 or above. So mixture, landing lights, all that, and we're cleared to land, runway 17. We are center on the glide slope, it looks like. Oh, why do I keep saying that? There's no glide slope. It's a VOR
Definitely
approach. Tower set, missed approach is set.
Delta 90, appreciate the report.
There's 4,300. And we'll just maintain like 90 knots for now. And it'll just be a no-flap landing because Victorville is a huge runway. 17 is 15,500 feet long. So we're not really going to be needing any flaps. And plus the general aviation hangar is all the way down in the southeast complex. So we'll maintain about 75 knots on final. Alright, there's 6.1. Let's go ahead and continue to descend. 6.1 DME now. Alright, so 4,000 feet. So at 3,300, we're going to look up. We don't see the runway or any runway environment. We're going to go missed. Like I said, I don't think that's going to be an issue anyway. Let's go ahead and reduce speed here. We're going a little bit fast.
Sirius 870 Bravo, ready to service, terminate squawk the VFR, figure change of 3, have a nice day.
Okay, we're a little right of course there. Okay, there's 3,500. 3,400, 200 above minimums, 100 above, and runway's in sight. Continue. We are below the glide slope. And we're clear to land. Full tank, gas, undercarriage, everything's good there. That's good enough for me. I don't know what happened to my scenery. Oh, is this the scenery there? Alright, wind's coming from 160. At 10 we said, I believe. So still a little bit low. Alright, we got 1 white, 3 reds. We're still dead. They're still a little bit fast here, going about 75 knots. Alright. Keep the left aileron correction in.
Delta 92, contact LA Center 124.85.
There's the Boneyard in Victorville. I don't think there's all those 747s, it's just an incinerator.
Delta 92, Los Angeles Center, climb, maintain flight level 230.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go all the way down anyway. And where's the scenery for the airport? I don't know. Alright. Hold it. There it is. Left wheel touches down first. Not bad, not bad. So as you can see, the flight analysis post-flight, you see what the DME Arc looks like, or what it should somewhat look like. And you see that the Apple's waypoint there, and that diamond, and about the 089 radial, and that's when we started to fly the Arc. And the lead radial up top, 360 lead radial to turn inbound for the final approach course. So it should look somewhat similar to this, and we were able to maintain between plus or minus 1 nautical mile from the Arc, and the Arc was a 12.2 nautical mile Arc. So we were at the low end we were at about 11.4, and at the high end at about 12.3, so not bad for my first time, but it's actually very, very simple. So just to recap, you know, you would intercept the initial approach fix. And once you get a half scale deflection on the OBS, then you're going to turn 10 degrees into the direction of the Arc, and then you're going to twist 10 degrees, turn 10 degrees, twist 10 degrees, and that's what you should get, something similar to that. So I hope you all enjoy the video. Fly safe, have fun, and we'll see you next time.